Corolla sang. Corolla 100. I know sure nobody can survive this car. By explosive. At the ocean. See the seat. See. Can you imagine? Nobody can come out. There's nobody. Nobody can come out. It's a car. Really off. See. See the front chassis. See. See. Nobody can come out. Nobody can come out. These are the particles of the car. These are the particles of the car. See? This is the hole of the explosive. Can you see? See? This is the hole of the explosive. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh God. Lord Jesus. These are parts of the car. See the top. This is the top of the car here. Oh Lord. Jesus Christ. Take control. Take control. Papa God. Take control. I've learned everybody inside died. I've died. Lord God. Take control. Papa God. Papa God. Take control.
Engine don't just disappear.
Take control.
Engine don't disappear.
We are not even seeing the engine of the car. This is the tire, the shock, suspension. Oh Lord God. Somebody can come out of this car in the wall of God. Lord God. Sorry.
My country people them na Bamenda day. We will start this video for Bambui today when Wednesday number 26th day of June 2024. And then we will enter moto because I get my agent on the ground where I don't send him make it record this video. Make una see all taxi them for Bamenda, for Bambui, everywhere. They still get yellow color. Yellow for the green, red, yellow for Cameroon flag. And when I know say Cameroon flag, it get yellow star for middle, the red banner. Where it means the yellow, now the only color where it appeared twice for Cameroon flag. So every man where they enter taxi inside Bamenda, it enter inside Cameroon flag. Cameroon they fly a flag everywhere, even inside taxi them, all taxis them for Cameroon, they carry that yellow color because Cameroon flag it get yellow 2 times for a flag. So when I see na Bamenda this, we will take una go for mile 4, we take una go for mile 5 as well, show una other places of Bamenda, una go recognize these places then. Another thing where I want to pay attention to, now the state of the roads for Bamenda, they be dilapidated because they never get any construction work, maintenance work for Bamenda, their roads then since 2017, where Bamenda people they start this the Bamenda struggle. So now the result is for una where una say una want for divide Cameroon, but una say my trip to Boya. Now Bamenda that. So una see now one of the reasons this way Cameroon government it don't apply for financing from the World Bank, and the World Bank it don't grant them 30 billion francs CFA for can complete, for can build all these roads then, widen the roads then, and then put a new layer for tar, for try for aid transportation and for make people that improve people their lives. Meanwhile, Ambazonia terrorists, all what they know, now for burn people that taxi them, kidnap people them for ransom, threaten people them for Facebook, now all that way they sabi. We still get governor day for day, SDOs the day for their offices them, the DOs the day for their offices them, the gendarme the day for day. So make una go attack Cameroon government, make us say, I'm gonna go move that flag where they fly for Commercial Avenue. And my person way there on the ground, I be and one make it go take some video too for Commercial Avenue, but by the time I want to reach for my 5 on Awusa way day, it rain start fall heavily. So you know if you take that pictures them or the videos them. But when I bear with me in the next few days then, whenever it pass for town, it will take videos them and we'll go broadcast them for here when I go see them. So now the evidence that way will show now. Countryman get eyes everywhere. If not for Boyo, not for Mezam, not for Momo, not for Meme or for Ndian, we'll get eyes everywhere. Now why they would bring on all this news? So Nabamenda that all, I mean say all, every single taxi still get the yellow color. Make Ayabacho come up for Norway and the shit, nobody that come up for Bush can't stop the taxi, they make us nyam fuka them.
Good evening, comrades. This is Dr. G from South Africa speaking. Somebody should please send this message to Dr. Cho Ayaba and tell him that he should call off this policy of changing the colors of taxis that has resulted to the burning of taxis in Bamenda, and that is punishing our people the way it is. Somebody should please tell him and his cabinet that, notwithstanding how well-founded they feel that their strategy is, every liberation struggle strives on the representation of the people in its entirety. He should not fight this thing as if he is fighting for a personal project. This is not a personal project. As much as he feels very strongly about the liberation struggle and the superiority of his strategy, there comes a time in the life of every leader and every liberation struggle where you must respond to the sentiments of the people, and you must respond to the instructions of the people. The success of every liberation struggle strives upon the superior logic that is projected by the vast majority of the people as far as strategies that are adopted to persecute the struggle is concerned. He should not behave as if he has the monopoly of wisdom, and should not behave as if he has the monopoly of strategy. I should not behave as if he is the lone voice that is fighting for the liberation of the people of Southern Cameroon. It cannot be that we prosecute a struggle where 90% of your strategy is hurting the people one way or the other, and the people are saying, no, you are busy hurting us, and you proceed as if you are deaf. That's unacceptable. And somebody should say that this struggle has suffered for 8 years because of leaders that don't listen. We have had a scenario in a situation where for the last couple of years we're busy telling this other nincompoop in Washington that he was doing things the wrong way, and he would not listen. And we have all had to pay the price for it. When he embezzled money from my trip to Boya, and we were complaining about his lifestyle and his use of funds and how what he's doing is going to hurt the struggle, he came out and said, called us names and would not listen to the thing that we were telling him. Look at where we are today. Resources have dried up. Funding for story has dried up. People have turned their back on this thing. Why? Because a leader would not listen. A leader would not listen when we cannot have a scenario where we are prosecuting a liberation struggle where you make the enemy look like a saint. It's unacceptable, and people have been sending this message to tell this call egg of C to order to say you need to change strategy, and then you are behaving as if we were speaking to deaf people. This struggle does not belong to you. You cannot bring yourself to a place where the people that you are supposed to be liberating are crying under the weight of your oppression, and you behave as if nothing is going on. Stop the nonsense, man. Go and study the life of Jonas Savimbi. If you continue down that road, that is the sword that is reserved for you, and it's not sufficient for you to say that you're not afraid to die. But that's not the question here. You cannot prosecute a struggle in such a way that after you, we would have to go back 100 years to start this thing all over again. Wake up, man. The people are saying this strategy is hurting. And we're not talking about the sacrifices that they have had to make for the last 8 years. They have made voluntary sacrifices, more sacrifices than you or any of your own in your council in the EGOV, see Julius Nier or any of the other people have been able to make. The people on the ground have been sacrificing for the last 8 years and have sacrificed more than any of you have. It's not the popcorn that comes out of your mouth like English that makes you to be smarter than everybody else. If people are telling you that a strategy is wrong, a strategy is wrong. Have the decency, have the humility to pause, call off the strategy and get the consultation. This is a revolutionary prosecution in the 21st century, man. This is not 1960s. You're supposed to be prosecuting a democratic revolution. In other words, you're supposed to be persecuting struggles that is demonstrating to the people that under you and under your leadership, your liberated territory is going to give us a superior quality of life than what we are running away from. And there's nothing you're doing at the moment that's suggesting or pointing in that direction. How else are we supposed to communicate that to you? So if you are purporting to be the person that's going to be the liberator leader, the last man standing, that is going to liberate these people and give them the freedom that you're fighting for, demonstrate the most basic of leadership skills, which is listening when people tell you, stop, slow down. How else are we supposed to communicate to you? Mark Barretta has spoken to you. All the others are telling you this thing is not the best strategy at this point in time. You are behaving as if you are King Kong. Like nobody is supposed to be able to advise you. Like seriously? No, man. This thing is a collective fight. It's not an individual testosterone test of bravado. It is a strategy that is not working. It's going to set us 100 years behind. Stop it before you convert all the people into informants and foot soldiers against what it is that you say you are fighting for. How else are we supposed to communicate that to you? You must not bring yourself to a point where nobody can talk to you. You and your counsel. No, it can't be. You cannot bring yourself to a point where nobody can talk to you. Intelligence is not a smartness of strategy. It's not in the eloquence of your words. It's in the wisdom of judging the material conditions on the ground and making adjustments that show that you understand what it is that is happening on the ground. And right now, everybody is kicking and screaming and shouting at the top of their voice, and you're behaving as if nothing of what anybody is saying matters. Like, who gave you that prerogative to ruin everything that's our collective fight? Like, who gave you that mandate? Now, for the last 8 years, I've never addressed a voice note to you, Dr. Troyaba, but you need to realize that the pathway that you're going upon at the moment, it is not acceptable. Demonstrate the reasonableness that your leadership has demonstrated up to this point. And don't bring yourself onto a point where you are the source of people crying. Doctor, we are saying that that strategy is hurting the people, and we are asking you to call it off. You do not know the circles and the nooks and corners in which people stand to defend you, even sometimes in the most crazy things that you're doing. And if the same people that defend you in other instances tell you slow down, better damn listen to us, man. You're not going to be a leader that cannot listen to the people. If the people are saying a strategy is wrong and you're convinced that it's correct, call off the strategy and get a consultation. You cannot demonstrate to us at this phase of the liberation struggle that you will be a leader that will not listen when we speak. And how else do you expect that we're not going to assemble ourselves and fight you the way you're fighting the Republic of Cameroon? At the end of the day, notwithstanding the bestness of your intentions, you will cause us more harm than good. So stop, slow down. The people are saying that this strategy is hurting. It's the wrong strategy. Listen, it's a good quality of leadership. Do not make some of us regret the fact that we thought that in you we could find a leader. A good leader listens, Dr. Choyaba.
Una know it will happen with the imposed blue and white color for taxi, despite the fact that no country where you already be independent, where they get standing army, where they feel protect themselves, then get recognition, they need to do this type of things, will get the same madness where they try to impose them for we, by somebody who is out of touch with our people and who do not represent our people or their spirit. So I have to update you about what's happening in Bamenda. In particular, our people, just as we have advised and encouraged them, have organized a mass protest in Bamenda. The protests have declared Ayabacho as a wanted person by our people. The protest organized by the union syndicates for both the Bensikin people and the taxi drivers is a clear indication of unity amongst these two sectors that are very important to our population. I will share some of the pictures in this screen so that you can see the pictures that we are having coming in from them. We have some videos, we will upload them later on. The voice from our people in Zero is clear. We have rejected this extremist position that call for the imposition of taxi colors that reflects the flag of Ambazonia. It is uncalled for, it is counterproductive, it only helps the oppressor to take advantage of our people and exploit them even further. It distances our people from the liberation movement and put the soldiers' life at risk. Our drivers' union have made it clear to me that they have decided to go after the ADF. Every ADF soldier who participated in burning of this taxi, who participated in attacking Ben and Bruce, I advise you today to pack your bag and leave Bamenda. It will not be safe for you. Wherever you are, The intelligence that I'm getting from the drivers, I can only advise you that leave Bamenda today. Leave Bamenda today. And this goes for anybody who follows Ayabacho and make excuses. Ayabacho have been rejected by our people. Previously, we saw the soldiers in Bui who march on the street rejecting ADF. We have seen our soldiers in Fako who burns the flags of ADF. Ayabacho is a wanted man and have been rejected and forbidden from stepping into America, one of the land of the free. He has been barred from entering Canada. The Facebook have declared our struggle as a terrorist struggle because of people like Ayabacho, who have come into this struggle, take a good plight, bring in hate speech, bully tactics, and turn the struggle against our own people that we are supposed to protect. 40% of taxis in Bamenda have been grounded. They have parked their taxi, they cannot drive because of the insecurity created by Ayabacho. Ayabacho is not fighting against Cameroon. He has focused his attention on our people, punishing them, creating anxiety, creating insecurity, destroying our economy and livelihood, transforming people who were productive into slaves, driving away people from habitating our territory. That must come to an end.
Hello country people them. I greet everyone. Today na the 4th of June 2024. We una countryman come live. A day for Kumba, live for inside Kumba. Today na Monday day, the 24th of June 2024. I just come for say more see Kumba na Kumba this. But before I talk anything, I want just send a thanks message to all the stakeholders inside Kumba. Thanks to the mayor of Kumba 1, the mayor of Kumba 2, the mayor of Kumba 3, and thanks to the city mayor, and thanks to the SDO of inside Meme, and thanks to all the commandant for inside the 21 battalion, thanks to the commander for inside BIR battalion intervention, thank the commissioner of police, thank the company commander for the gendarmerie, and thanks everybody for inside Kumba, and thanks to all the soldiers for inside Kumba who they don't put their life for say may peace come for inside Kumba Meme division. Thanks to all of them. So you see, I'm saying now very hard work, but they don't put them in place for we for see this kind of thing for Kumba today. And then they come live now for insult some person, and then they come live now for can showcase or for whatsoever. It depends on how you think about them. But I just come out for now for show the reality for inside town. Despite the terrorist attack, despite the terrorist threat them for inside this town, but the hard work where the mayors, the military, the SDO and the GOs them, and all the civilian them inside Kumba, they don't put them in place. Now why that would see this kind of thing for Kumba? Today when a Monday day, people that they go out their daily activities them. I thank all them, all the civilians and everybody. Thank you so much. And a special thank to all the security forces them for their fantastic job that they do. Now na countryman the top. Okay, now say with Clovis. So I did live for Kumba go show na my own face to Mona Sam. Now me this. Now me the top. So I thank you very much for the beautiful job where they go on inside Kumba. And this one now for people there for Bamenda, this way they happen for Kumba, no be some magic. Now because of the hard work where the security forces them and the mayors don't put them in place. For say make peace come for Kumba. And I want to use this opportunity for talk to the civilians inside Kumba how beneficial will it be. This thing say ghost town. Now we the civilians they suffer for nothing. Because I believe say anything where the administration put them in place now for our own better, now for help with, because you go shit down for our motor no work, some begin be sick, you go die. So woman one born, maybe not today Monday they eat one born, maybe by no they will carry go hospital, they go suffer the effect. But when things that the workers so now we benefit a lot. So the SDO and the mayors and for Kumba and the GO and the military them, they do things them now for our own benefit, now for benefit the common man, not be for their own interest. We say no to ghost town. Yeah, we say no to it. I understand say many people they fear because of the threat of this shit no wipe last them. Yes, now it jot them, they cannot do anything. They feel only go whatsoever, but no matter what, a broken clock within 24 hours go talk the right time for one time inside 24 hours. But we will not need for leave a chance. We don't need for create. We don't need for leave them that chance for do whatsoever the things that they feel do. We all as a civilians, we need to come together. We need to say no to Amazonian terrorism. Where Bamenda the thing say Kumba the other nonsense, we say no to Kumba. We say no to ghost town for Kumba. Yes, because Cameroon are one and indivisible. Not be na government put ghost town. Now some shit no white black and for bush they hide na inside bush. Even the Monday day they hide na inside bush, no fit come out. Yes, no fit come out. They make noise and so on and so forth. So I come out for appreciate the hard work for all the mayors, the SDO, the GO, and the military them, and all the civilians for inside Kumba say, thank you very much. We are here for now. We are here to protect you people. The military are there to protect you people. What you fit do now for say wait, you there for your quarter. You see anything where you suspect them, and let the security, see that machine dey run as a person that way know where they carry go for hospital. The don't say that machine dey pass. Joe assume say machine be the worker. That papa for die. That person they carry that person that they carry go where you know well. People lost his life because nobody know for pass. You see, I'm saying the fighting of this ghost town na situation where go help we. See that man they carry go hospital now. People lost his life. They rush to general hospital now for say wait may he get a life. Just assume situation say machine be the worker. Wait to be that man in faith. My dear brothers and sisters, I will understand say time don't reach will say no to this nonsense. We say no to it. Yes. Thank the security forces there for everything they put them in place, and thank everyone for their endeavor that they have for say make peace come for this town. I just come out for talk to Mamidi Okuba say the security forces are there for protect you now. Now una need for help and alert them in any situation. Maybe you see something bad, rest assured they go come. If they report for some place every Monday day, alert the security forces them. They know what to do. Inform them and tell them they are there to protect you people. The military are here to protect you. They are not here to do anything. Now you need for help yourself and give tangible information. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody in Kumba. Thank all the citizens inside Kumba. Appreciate you for hard work. Appreciate you for collaboration with the authorities and the security forces them. And they say thank the administrator them, be in the mayor for Kumba 1 up to Kumba 2, the city mayor, the SDO, and all the military heads them. Put a fantastic job they put them in place. Thank you very much. Now, countryman Junior, Okana Seri Clovis. God bless you all. Stay.
My name is Njasanji. Today is September 29, 2019. I have been financed by Verla Franklin to commit acts of terrorism in Cameroon. I was also financed by Carl Kia in Nigeria, and I was financed by another man, two men that I've never met. I've never met all of them, but some have given me cash, two have given me cash through other people, and I was supposed to disrupt the national dialogue. I have been caught. I told the Cameroon government where the other two bombs were in my house, and it is in their keeping now, and I am working with them, trying to work with them to stop any more terrorist actions.
We warriors, thank you so much. God bless you. My father, you were kidnapping and keeping in the bush and taking ransom is no more.